What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on, family? It's your boy Raw and Uncut coming in with another live. Sorry, I've been gone for a minute. First, let me give a shout out to all my subscribers, to everyone that support me, man. Thank y'all. I really appreciate it. I know I ain't put out no videos or no nothing since I've been gone. I was on vacation. I was gone for a week on vacation, and I was gonna do videos and stuff like that, but I didn't have much memory on my phone, and there was a lot going on with the internet service and stuff down in Orlando. So, man, I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna enjoy this time with my family, with my wife and my child, and I'm just gonna have a good time and try to have fun, relax, But I'm back, and while I was gone, I always be in the YouTube streets. You know, I see it. I was still watching different panels and stuff, just behind the scenes, probably in the chat room, stuff like that. But I be scoping the scene out, and yeah, man, I'm back, man. I had a good time in Orlando, and good family time, man. Good week off. I needed that time. Now I gotta get my money back up. Everybody ain't rich. That's on YouTube. I'm one of them. So spent over $3,000 just on tickets, Airbnb, uh, food, gas, souvenirs, all type of shit. So I'm back. And I'm here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. To talk to y'all, man. See what y'all been up to. See how y'all been doing. Since I've been gone, man. I know y'all probably was wondering when I was gonna drop another live or do another video or post another video, but I just been trying to have some time to myself, man. Mentally, just to let y'all know, mentally, man, I've been all over the place, mentally, man. It's like I'm very agitated. My patience is getting real thin. I think I do need to start back going to therapy. I kind of like took a little break from therapy for other reasons, but I think I need to start going back, which I am. Because, man, I can feel myself, on this roller coaster. I'm up, I'm down, I'm happy, I'm mad. It's just a emotional roller coaster right now up here on me. And I guess I just got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind, and I'm tired of seeing a bunch of fake shit. I'm tired of, what I'm saying, things not going the way it need to go for me. And I know I'm not the only one that, go through this. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I don't have depression or nothing like that. Hopefully going on through my head. So I try to do different things. I try to get to myself and things and kind of get to myself and try to be with my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? To kind of keep myself calm, cool, and collected. And like I said, I be all over the place right now with my emotions, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of thoughts going on, thinking about my loved ones that had passed on. I'm thinking about them. I'm thinking about my situation, my finances. I'm looking at stuff that's going on around me, man, and You know what I'm saying? It caused my patience to be real thin with a lot of stuff. So, oh man, I don't know. I'm just talking, you know what I'm saying? I'm back. I just decided to go live. Just to give y'all a little my time, you know what I'm saying? I owe y'all some time because I didn't post no video from my vacation. I didn't show y'all all the fun I had, but I did have fun. I enjoyed my week off. I'm back out here on the road doing my thing, into the money. You know what I'm saying? Trying to recoup. To get my money back up and everything like that. I'm still gonna make some moves. I'm still gonna invest in my YouTube. It'll probably be a little hold on it for a minute, but I'm still gonna get my whole setup and everything straightened out the way I need to and everything like that. Oh yeah, I wanna also let y'all know, if you on Facebook, go on Facebook. I got a song that I did. It's a blues song for those of you that like blues or whatever. Even if you don't like it, just go support me, man. Just look me up on Facebook, Tyus McKinstry. I done shared it. I shared it plenty of times. The song's still up there. Y'all go take a listen at it, like the video, like the song, share the video, comment on it, tell me how y'all like it and everything like that. Cause I'm really thinking about putting me out a blues album, and I write all my music. I sing and everything like that. So hopefully, man, I can get the ball rolling on that. And with y'all support, I already know, hey, if I eat, we all eat. That's how I look at it. So y'all go support me. Go to Tyus McKinstry, TyusMcKinstry. First name, last name. That's it. Just look me up on Facebook, and go support my song, man. Make that song go viral. It's called "If It Ain't Broke." Don't try to fix it. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. That's the name of the song. So y'all go support your boy. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I want to talk about. Okay, I want to talk about. I was watching. I think it was Lapeef Network this morning, last night, whatever. And on Wednesday nights, I think Jonathan Barronville has his show, the Broken Dusty Show, going on. And when I tell you, it was a pretty decent show, but it was a lot of disrespect, man, and a lot of over talking where you couldn't really hear what was going on. It was all over the place. I'm gonna say that show could have been a little better last night. Cause it should have had more control. And what I think everything went wrong with that show last night was the fact that a lot of these people, they get on YouTube and you got different people from all different states and countries and just all over the world. They come together on a platform and they giving their perspective and their anecdotal experience on how they view life and what have happened to them or what they have witnessed or seen or heard. So when a person is telling you how they feel about a situation, that's their opinion. And I feel like that you got so many people that goes on these panels and YouTube panels and stuff, and they try their best to be right all the time. They want to be right all the time. And I feel like everybody can be right. Everybody can be right in their own way. And it's just crazy to me that people can get on here and shit on the next person on how they view situations. You know, it's like you trying to make a person feel dumb or stupid or something like that. And it's always people on the panel, on these panels, that when you start talking about things that have happened in the past, or you start talking about blacks, whites, and all these different cultures and stuff, it tends to get out of control because you got people on YouTube that they don't want to acknowledge the things that have happened in our past that got us to where we are right now. They try to shit on that and try to dismiss it like it doesn't have an effect on the things that are going on now. Now, me personally, um, let me go back. Okay, they were talking last night about a video that they had played. Uh, this guy went into the supermarket and altercation expired, and then one guy ended up getting killed. I think he got killed, and they were just talking about how the black man was in the wrong. And so evidently, I think the black man got killed. Right? I think the black man got killed because they were trying to critique the black man on, oh, he should have handled that better. He shouldn't have came in there, hostile like that. He shouldn't have went over the counter. Now I'm not saying that, a person getting murdered or whatever. I'm not trying to justify that. I don't think nobody should lose their life over senseless things unless you're trying to defend yourself. Like if this person got a weapon or whatever like that, and it's life or death. Then yeah, you got to protect yourself. That's different. But just killing somebody that don't have a weapon, I think that's stupid. I think that's real stupid to me. But yeah, I think it was a guy on there named Jay Prince, and he gets on there. He does this on a lot of panels, and I give Jay Prince his props, man. He's very passionate about how he feel about different things because the stuff that he have been through, the stuff that he go through, the stuff he have seen, witnessed, and stuff like that. They try to shit on him about it. You know what I'm saying? They don't try to. It's like they laugh at him when he's passionate about different things, especially when it comes to like the justice system, court systems and stuff like that, child support, whatever. And he very passionate about black people. He for his black people. So, big props out to Jay Prince on that one. I rock with Jay Prince on some things. Some things, it do be kind of extreme, but last night on the show he was speaking facts. And it seemed like to me, like Jay Prince was saying last night, was uh black people, he said something about black people have always been the one to always try to be the bigger person and walk away from all the other different people, and we the ones that always get shitted on or getting killed or for no reason, and they shitted on him for making that comment, and they was attacking this dude, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel, and I'm not trying to say Jay Prince or nothing like that, but I'm just saying to myself, do any of these guys live on Earth? Like, where do they live? Because my thing is, uh, anybody that's black, when you get pulled over by the police, you don't know if this gonna be your last day on Earth or not, because you don't know what type of mood that police in, and there have been a lot of senseless police brutality crimes that have happened, and we know all about these different people that have died from the hands of police brutality, and died from the hands of privileged white people and stuff like that. But they talk this stuff about black people being uh the ones that walk away or talk it out or whatever. You can't talk it out with people that look down on you. So then they try to use well, you got a lot of black on black crime. Let me tell you something. Everybody that black is not killing blacks. Let's just get that out the way. I don't give a fuck what the statistics say or what this narrative that people in the media try to pull or say or do. You're looking at and not saying there's not no black crime going on each other. I'm not saying that. But if you think about it, every culture is killing each other. But the only ones that get broadcast, highlighted, or talked about the most is the black community, the black neighborhoods. And it seems like them guys just can't understand what Jay Prince was saying. And I feel like that's the type of stuff that I be like, man, I can't get on these panels because if I get on these panels, I'm not the type to finna argue with you. I'm not finna go back and forth with grown ass men on a panel. I'm not finna let you overtalk me. I'm not finna let you disrespect me, and you're not finna try to make me seem like I'm dumb, stupid, or whatever. So I do my best to try to watch from the shadows, or I'll get in the chat. I might write something every now and then, but I do not jump on these panels and give my opinion because they're not gonna agree with me because I see the world for what it really is. I can see it from all different sides, and it seems like they only looking at it from one side. And my thing is, what has, and I think Jay Prince said this last night, what has marching really did for us as a black community? What has marching ever done for us? To be honest, it hasn't done anything for us. It hasn't changed anything in our community. It hasn't changed nothing. None of these laws and all these different things, they wasn't made for us. How can you tell me that we're equal because we got the same rights and all that stuff when they first did the Constitution and all that? You gotta see, the thing about it is you gotta go back in history. You gotta go back to see where you come from to get where you're going. You see what I'm saying? You gotta know the history of this stuff. When they made these laws and they made these constitutions and all this different stuff, we wasn't even considered human. So these laws don't apply to us. These laws apply to the people that was supposed to be more superior than us. You know what I'm saying? These laws and stuff were made for them. And the only reason why Marching never did shit for us, and it still ain't gonna do nothing now, until us black people get together and we say, you know what, we done had enough. We not finna support y'all white businesses. We not finna support y'all clothing lines. We not finna spend our money on y'all restaurants. We not finna have our kids in y'all schools. Once black people start pulling away from this so-called system, then it probably will be a real change in the world. And the reason why, and I know they try to use this a lot last night on the panel about black on black crime. Every culture doing that. If you got a community full of white people, I promise you, it's some white people killing white people. You go in any community, it's gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? If it's all Asians, I'm pretty sure somebody in that Asian community is gonna get killed by somebody Asian. But you don't have black people walking up in a damn school shooting 20-some people, shooting kids. You don't have a black person walking up in a church killing 9 to 10 people in a fucking church. You don't have black people doing all these mass shootings. Now they just had a mass shooting, I think, in Chicago or wherever it was. It was like 40 people got shot. A lot of people got injured, hurt, killed, whatever happened. Okay, they highlighted that so much to the point where you'll think black people is the one doing all these mass shootings when white people do mass shootings almost every other month. And it's crazy to me that we can sit here and we can try to highlight this on the black people, but you got white people walking up at grocery stores just shooting black people, shooting people, killing them. But you want us to walk away? You want us to talk it out? You want black people to turn the other cheek and march and do all this other non-violent shit, which is not gonna get us anywhere. In order to get somewhere in this life, and like Jay Prince said, and I agree with him on this, in order to get shit done, we got to do what America been doing forever. We got to be able to stand up and fight, take what we want by force. We done tried to talk. We done tried to turn the other cheek. We done tried to beg for it. We done tried to fit in with y'all. We done tried so many times, but y'all still shit on us. And the only reason why it is black on black crime, you got to understand that I'm not even finna put it on, oh, they raised by a single mother. Hell no. I'm not finna sit here and say that. You know how many people from my neighborhood or from my city, my town, that were raised by single mothers that's prospering right now in life. They're not out here murderers. They're not on death row. They not in prison. They not in jail. They out here living their best life. They got families. They doing their thing. So I'm not gonna say that the reason why these guys is killing each other is because they were raised by single mothers. No, man, they are prodigal. They are prodigal of their environment. I'm gonna just use Chicago as an example, because everybody can kind of relate to Chicago. Okay, if I live on a certain block and everybody on this block is Bloods, okay, by me staying on that block, I'm automatically affiliated with these Bloods. And let's just say some of the guys that are in the Bloods, I might be kin to them, cousins with them, whatever. Bro, I can be just hanging out with my cousins, having a good time, and somebody will get at me trying to get at my cousin because he's a Blood. So you got to understand, a lot of guys do what they do because it's survival, man. It's either kill or be killed. And that's called survival. It's called survival. But we want to sit here and say, oh, a majority of black people are killing each other. No, man, it's a small minority of black people that's doing these crimes, but they highlight it so much, and they pinpoint on. They put a microscope on it to make people think that this is what black people do. That we're just violent people. We are not violent people. We are some of the most forgiving, loving, laid back, cool people you would ever want to be around. But see, the way the world is now, a lot of the younger kids that coming up now, they not going for that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They not finna turn the other cheek. You know, so I just be listening to some of this shit that they be talking on these panels, and I just be like, man, do these niggas live under a rock, or are they just not living in this world? Where they live at, on Mars, or where they stay? Because ain't nowhere in the fuck you could tell me that that black people is causing all the violent crimes out here. No, it's not black people, bro. Everybody is doing violent. It's every culture, every race is doing violent crime. Every time, every time I watch the ID channel, I see more white people on the ID channel than I do black people. In the ID channel, if anybody watch the ID channel, it tell you about how these families, the white families, middle class or high class families, they murder their whole family or they do stupid shit, murder their neighbors and shit like that over nonsense. But then they don't talk about that in the media. You're not gonna see that on the news. You're not gonna see that on the news like that. They're not gonna talk about it that much. But if a black person do it, of course. See, I think what it is, a lot of these guys that get on YouTube, they try to put on this image. They try to put on this image for YouTube instead of it being real with the conversation and just being honest with themselves. They put on this image, and I'm just like, why these niggas be capping like this shit just ain't this like this shit ain't real out here? You know what I'm saying? Then they get on here and they claim everybody on, I guess everybody on YouTube supposed to be rich or high value or whatever you want to call it, right? Everybody got money that's on YouTube, which the craziest shit I ever heard in my life. Everybody on YouTube got money, bro. I never heard it. Ain't nobody middle class. You know what I'm saying? Everybody high value. Everybody got a business. Everybody doing it. Everybody getting to the bag. Everybody ain't got it like that, bro. And that's why I feel like a lot of them niggas just live on a rock. They be capping. They be trying to uphold an image. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in their pockets. I don't know what they really do. But I'm just saying, like, if you not really understanding, if you don't know what's really going on in the world, I feel like you should. If you get to a certain topic, let's put it like this: if you get to a certain topic that don't relate to you, I think you should shut your fucking mouth and don't say nothing. Just shut your mouth. Don't say shit. Just be like, hey, I'm gonna buy out on this topic because I can't relate to this topic. You know what I'm saying? Just because you might have some stats doesn't mean that, you know what I'm saying, it's really what's really going on. Just because you can Google some fucking stats, bro. You know what I'm saying? People gotta start, you know what I'm saying, opening their motherfucking mind and understanding what's real out here, man. When you step outside that door, there's a possibility that you might not make it home that day. You know what I'm saying? You might not be able to see your loved one. You might get stopped by the police and that might be your last time. You know what I'm saying? This shit real out here, man. Just because you a black person, you ain't even got to do nothing wrong. Anything you say that may trigger that police officer, he probably kill you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, I don't know, man. I'm just tired of bullshit, man. I'm just tired of bullshit. I think people just need to start being honest, man. Just start being real with shit and stop capping, man. Because I'm telling you, man, this shit real out here, man. People tired of talking, bro. People tired of getting shitted on. And I see a lot of that on YouTube. I see a lot of people shitting on people and being disrespectful, man. Calling each other bitches and shit like that. Like, bro, I'm not finna let nobody call me a fucking bitch. Especially on the internet, bro. Especially on the internet. I'm not a bitch. I'm not none of that. And they, you know, and then once you start getting mad, then they want to say, oh, you being emotional. You being emotional. Well, how else the fuck I supposed to be? You call me a goddamn bitch.
How else I supposed to be? I supposed to be happy? I supposed to be jumping and skipping and shit? Or do I supposed to clap back? Because y'all gotta understand that words start wars. Words have always started wars. Words have always started conflict. And that shit never gonna stop. It's never gonna stop causing conflict, man. We gotta understand that. Everything in this, everything that had happened in the past, all the way up to now, has started over fucking words, or people just wanted to take your shit. You get what I'm saying? So we gotta understand that the guys on the panel gotta start understanding that when you got people like Jay Prince that come up there that have been through a lot of bullshit, you just gotta, if you don't agree with it, just say, hey, I don't agree with that. State your point and move on, bro. You ain't gotta sit up there and shit on the dude or try to make the dude feel stupid, you know what I'm saying, for what he said or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to talk about a little something today, man. Just a little bit. Not gonna get all into that. I appreciate everybody. I'm about to get off of here. I'm about to get out work, about to clock out. I just want to say thank y'all again to my subscribers. Thank y'all. Continue to rock with me. Continue to support me. Like my video, share it, comment, subscribe. If you ain't subscribed, uh, tell a friend to tell a friend about my channel, Raw and Uncut. Again, go on Facebook. Type in my name, Tyus, Tyus, McKinstry, McKinstry. Y'all go and support my song. Even if you don't listen to that blues, I'm just asking y'all to just, support my song, like the vid, like the song, share it, comment on it, spread it around, make it go viral, help me push it. What I'm saying? I'm trying to push it myself, with the little resources I do have, but y'all just help me get my music out there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all help me, just like y'all helping me on YouTube. And I just want to say thank y'all again. For the people that did tune in for this little time I was on here. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. And I want y'all to have a blessed day today, man. Y'all be safe out there. And I'm out. Peace.